What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of JDM for All. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. It's time to work on some cars. We are actually going to be painting the fender that we just installed on the 7th gen Civic. So this is going to be an awesome video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot. I'm just waiting for the Civic to get here, and then we're going to start painting the fender. Alright guys, so the Civic is here. We're going to paint this fender. If you guys want to see the installation of this fender, I will link it in this video. So it should be pretty easy to mask this. It's a small area and it should be pretty easy to cover it with paint too. So the owner did get some rims on here. I wanted to update you guys with this because I know a lot of you guys are fans of the 7th gen. He did get some used rims for a decent price. All right, so I'm going to start masking this off. I'm going to wet sand it. I'll show you guys what kind of sandpaper I'm using. Actually using the 3M 800 grit sandpaper. It's really fine. I'm going to use that and wet sand. I'm also going to use some masking tape, and I'll probably mask around the fender using some newspaper or something just to make sure I don't get it on the headlights, the rims, or anything. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty fun video, guys. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. This car is looking awesome. It is definitely coming. It's coming together. We still need the red Honda badge in the front, but yeah, it's looking awesome. So let's get started. Alright, so we sanded the fender down, wiped it down, cleaned it up. We're just going to mask up all the areas, make sure the paint doesn't get on anything or the primer, and we'll be right back right after we're done masking. Alright, so I masked everything off. It is pretty good. It's not perfect, but I think it's going to come out great. So now next we are going to start primering. I'm gonna go over yeah, I just basically went over the whole thing. It probably took about 30 minutes, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. Okay guys, it is all done. It's sanded down and looks great. It's time to start painting it silver. I'm excited about this because I've been out here for about an hour and we're finally to the last step. So let's go, guys. It's time to start. All right, guys, so we are done. This is the finished product. I have to say, it looks amazing. Brand new panel, brand new paint. We primered it, sanded it, did all of the stuff that you need to do. We might down the road clear coat it, but the owner just wanted to, he wants to paint the whole car eventually. And so that might be a separate video. Maybe we'll talk about an update after the whole car is painted, but there's a lot more projects that we want to do on this car. So I'm going to take off this masking tape and yeah, I'm gonna take it off, show you guys the finished product because it's going to look a lot better, obviously, without a bunch of newspaper on it. But so far, I have to say, it looks great. The panel that we replaced this with came out amazing. And yeah, the paint came out really good. It was a really wide angle tip that we used, and it came out really good. Like basically it sprayed half of it with one go. So yeah, I really like how it came out. It really looks good. So maybe we'll do a clear coat down the road. Obviously it looks a lot better than it did. It's not black anymore and it's going to match the car great. So let's take off the masking tape, see what it looks like. All right guys, it's done and this is what it looks like. Came out great. I have to say, it just matches so good and I can't be any happier. It really looks good. So yeah guys, if you guys are looking into eBay fenders, I definitely recommend them, and I will I'll try to link the paint that we used in here. I'll try to get the link if you guys want to use this paint because it worked great. It was a really good quality. It matches very well and it had a really good tip, like a really wide tip on it too. So I can't wait to see the finished product of this whole car, which we're never finished with it, guys, but we have a lot of stuff to do still. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already. Check out my playlist on the 7th gen Civic if you guys want to see more videos on this car. And I'll see you guys on the next video. you.